Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. I have some Happy Mail goodies to share with you. Check out the big stack of goodies I have to share for the Your Next Stamp release. This is the release for May, and you guys, it is so cute. I love Your Next Stamps so much. They literally always just make the cutest stamps that make me smile. So I will get right into sharing with you these goodies. So the first thing are these new Your Next Stamp gumdrops, and these are actually called frosted glass gumdrops, and they are breathtaking. I'll hold it up nice and close. It is like a glass little jewel almost. It's so pretty. They're kind of frosted, so you get this really pretty blue, a gorgeous pink, a purple, a teal, and a clear one. They are so nice. I'm so excited to try those out. This also made me really, really happy. These are the new Your Next Stamp Hearts and Dots gumdrops, and these little puffy hearts are precious. So you get these pink ones here, and all of the hearts are the same sizes, but the dots kind of go from biggest to smaller, and they're so, I just love the vibrant colors. So you get this really pretty pastel pink, this beautiful like lilac purple, a really gorgeous turquoise, and this bright yellow, which is perfect for summer and spring. I'm so excited about these, and they are dimensional, but they're not like too puffy, so they wouldn't make your scrapbook pages too puffy, or they wouldn't make your cards like puffies that they had to put more postage for the mail. So I love them so much. I'm really excited to try those out. This is a butterfly border die. It's called Butterfly Border Die, and it is so cute. I love all the butterflies. So I believe this stretches across a A2 sized card, and it has a whole bunch of cute butterflies. And when you die cut this out, you could cut it out in different colors and then put the little butterflies on top, or you could just cut it out in one color and it would be so pretty. The next thing made me really excited. I have so many cute bird stamps, and I don't really have anything to necessarily like have them sitting on. So this is so perfect. This one is called the Tweet Birdie Home Die Set, and it has all the elements to make a really cute little bird scene. This would be so cute if you were making a whole bunch of little thank you cards. You could do like a little tiny like 3x3 size would be precious. So you do get some little birds on here, two different ones, so they can be facing different ways. And the little birdhouse has a heart in the middle, which is so cute. You also get a little nest. And then you get 3 little flowers and a few different types of leaves. So you've got the leaves on this nice little branch, and you can have the little nest sitting on there. So cute. The next set is really, really adorable for Father's Day. This one is called Great Catch, and you get this awesome sentiment that says, "You're a great catch," and look at the little teddy bear there. He's fishing, and I love how this is like a whole little scene made for you. You could literally stamp this on a card, color it up, and it is done. And it's a really nice, it's like a nice larger size, so it wouldn't be too tricky to color. And he's got this little fish on there, and even the fish is like smiling, and I love how his little fishing trousers there are a little bit big on him, and he's just fuzzy and so cute. So my dad loves fishing, so I'm definitely gonna have to use this to make a card for my dad for Father's Day. I know he would love this a lot, so I'm excited to color up that one. So the next one is called Good Vibes, and this little toucan is precious. I am really excited to color him up. Sometimes what I do when I'm coloring up images is I just Google the animal or the critter that I want to color up. So I would just Google toucan, and then you can see the different colors that they come in and make it more like look how it would really look, and that always helps me color things up. So I'm gonna have to do that with this little guy. He's so cute, and it comes with a lot of great sentiments. You get, "Please accept this toucan of appreciation. Two can do it. Sending you good vibes," and "Aloha." So that one is really cute, and there is a coordinating die for that one that you can purchase separate, and it does cut out nice up into his legs there. So and there's like a smaller spot here, so that's a really good one to get the coordinating die for. The next one, I like squealed when I saw this. I just did a card, I think it was about 2 weeks ago now, and I used real sprinkles to make a shaker card. And this one is an ice cream one, so I think this would be so cute used with real sprinkles. So I might have to pull those out again to do a project with this little cutie. So this one's called total sweetness, and you get a cute little sundae, and then there's a little girl sitting on the sundae. This is so cute. I have 4 nieces, so I'm always looking for cute cards for my nieces, and this one is just precious. So you've got like a big banana there, and then there's some little cherries, and the ice cream would be fun to color up in different colors. You even get the little spoon, so you could have the spoon kind of like sticking out of her hand, or you could just have the spoon on kind of like laying there on the ground. Would be so cute. And then you get the sentiment total sweetness, and I love how sweetness has like the little blocks around it. And then you also get this sentiment here that says have a sweet birthday. So I'm so excited to use that one. It is totally precious. And if there's a favorite that you guys see, let me know in the comment section, because I will be sure to use that for my projects for this month. I also have a huge crush on this one. It is so cute. I have one nephew, and I always am looking to make cute cards for him, and I just think he would love this cute little truck car. So this one's called Got Mud, which is such a cute name, and you get that sentiment there as well. Got mud, party, rev your engine, and put your truck in gear. Your birthday is finally here. Thanks, monster, way to go, you crushed it. And then you get 2 big splatters, so those would be really cool to do if you used brown glitter embossing powder. That would look so cool, because it would look like big sparkly splotches of mud, or you could just use like a brown paint to do that. And you get 3 different monster trucks. So you get this guy, and he has a really cool flame on the side of his truck, and there's a little flag on the back there. And then you get this guy, and he's in like a truck that has like the back open. So if you had like a little critter, you could pop that in the back there. And then this little guy here, I love how he has the engine smoke coming out of the top there. And what would be super cute is if you took these glass gumdrops and you put them in the wheels. Like if you put those in the wheels inside there, it would look really neat. And then this one also has a coordinating die that you can purchase separate, and it even cuts out the little mud splatters, which I love. And it also has this really cool little tire track, which there's no tire track on here, but I thought that was so cool that they added that in, so it actually gives you that cool little extra die to use on your cards. So that was that one, and then this is another one that came out, and I think these would match so perfectly together. So this one is called Mud Splatter. So you get this really cool splatter, and how neat is that? If you just splattered that on your page, like inked it up, and had the one little car and it got mud, that's like a perfect card done. That it would be so easy to make and be so cute. You also get the little tire track and then a little road track. So you could stamp out the little road and have the little car on there. And like I showed here, it has the little tire track. So that's cute, because if you purchase the coordinating dies and this one, it's kind of like a whole set. So I'm so excited to play with this one. The next one, which I went like gaga over when I saw it, is this really cool die. This one's called the Sunburst panel die, and if you remember, I'm just going to grab it. Last month I was playing with this one, and I've been obsessed with these A2 sized card die bases, and Your Next Stamp has a whole bunch of them. So if you're loving them as much as me, I will put all the links for all these below, but I will also link the shop. And if you head over to the shop, check out their different die panels that they have. If you just put in panel die, it's going to show you all the different panel dies that they have, and there are so many of them, and I'm totally crushing on all of them because it's like a card maker's dream. You literally cut it out and you have a full card base, and all you need to do is put your little critters on. So if you haven't seen it, check back a few videos. I did use this for a troll card, and I just fell in love with that. So I'm so excited to use this one. And the nice thing about this one is you can use it up and down, but it would be really awesome in a landscape card because you could put any of your images there. So like even if you had used this cute little road, you could have the road there with this little cutie on it, and then you could have the sentiment there. Like, it is just a card made for you. I get so excited when I see these, and it would also make a really cool shaker card, so maybe I'll have to do a shaker card to share with you guys of that. And this one is like a sunburst, so it's kind of like the sun coming all out of it, which is really neat. So you could have like your main focal point in the middle, and then it's just like all giving off accent for you there. So excited to play with that one. The next one is a really great Father's Day one. This little guy's totally cute. He is like a little construction or like builder guy, and he's got his little like tool belt there on and his little hard hat. You get some little nails there. You also get the little hammer. There's a piece of wood, another little nail, which is like a colored one, so when you're stamping it out, you'll get the full impression. There's also a little wrench and a saw, and then again there's like that little circle on the end, so if you used your Euronext stamp gumdrops or even one of the glass drops, it just gives it like such an accent. So anytime I can use those, I'm totally going to use them. Same with the little buckles there on his shirt, you could do that. And this one has a ton of sentiments on it. You get happy birthday, Tool You. Thanks for all your help. Man, you are handy. You're too cool. Nailed it. And #1 dad. And I think this will be perfect for my father-in-law too, because he always does like little like jobs for my husband and I. Like he helps us put on our winter tires. And so just to have a thank you card that is kind of like more towards like a dad or like a man is perfect, because I can put on there, man, you are handy. And I just love that so much. So if you have a father-in-law or a dad or like an uncle or anything who helps you out and you need just like a really great guy card, this is definitely really a good one. And it also does have a coordinating die that you can purchase separate, and it cuts out all the little pieces and the little guy there. The next one is another one that I totally fell in love with. I absolutely love critter stamps, and she is too cute. I have a few of her. This is kind of like the little girl that Euronext stamp uses, and I think her name might be Sophia, but I'm not 100% sure. But I have so many of her, and I just love her to pieces. Her hair is really easy to color, and it's such a cute little image. And she's got like a little dress on in this picture and her little shoes. And I love how her arms are outstretched. You can stick the different animals into her arms and have it like she's holding them. And there's a little tiny ball you could have her holding. She could be holding that little carrot to give to the bunny. And look at the little hamster, his little face. Oh my gosh. And then you got, of course, the little turtle, the bunny, and the little bird. There's also a little piece of, it looks like lettuce for the little bunny or for the little hamster to eat, and you could put the little bird into the cage. And my favorite part is this does have coordinating dies that you can purchase separate, and it cuts out all the little images, but look at how cool the one is for the bird cage. So it's actually going to cut out the outside of the bird cage, and then it's going to cut out all the little inside of that cage. So that is going to look so cool. This one I'm definitely using for a design project for you guys this month for the Stamp Crate Repeat series. And if you're not subscribed to the Your Next Stamp channel, head over right now. I will have it linked below so that you don't miss the videos where I'm going to share all of these products. And you could put the other animals in the cage too, but it would be really cute if you put the little bird in there. And it does cut out the little top part of that little circle, so you could put some thread through there or a little bit of twine and have it hanging, and that would just be amazing. So you get some sentiments too. You get, you make me smile, thanks, best pals, have an epic day, and I love this one. It says, of all the gifts life could send, the best is knowing you are my friend. So this is a great one to send sentiments for cards for friends. And then the last one I have to show is so unique. I've never seen anything like this one before. This one is called Waddell Fortune Teller, and Waddell is the name of the little penguin. I love Waddell. I have a ton of those Your Next Stamp products as well that have the little Waddell on it. He is precious. So you get all these little things for like a fortune teller scene, and I love to make scene cards, so this one's pretty cool. You get this little guy, and he has like little, I think they're called tarot cards, so he's got his little cards there. This one has a little magic ball, and look at the little feather on his head. And then these ones here, there's like a little fortune teller guy there and a little friend, and his little friend has a bird on his head. And then you get all the elements you need to make a scene with this. So you can have either of these little guys sitting at this little spot here, and there's a little looking glass ball that you can have there as well. And then this one has really cool little curtains, and you also get the little table, and the table looks so fun to color. It has like little tassels hanging down, and then you can have the little ball on there, which is really neat. And then there is a lot of sentiments on this one. This is one of the big stamp sets. So you get Congratulations on your good fortune. This year will be amazing, just like you. I love that one. And birthday fortune, best day ever. Happy birthday. Your future looks bright. Congrats. And I've seen your future, ... So that one looks really cool. So that one also has coordinating dies that can be purchased separate. And this one here, the die cuts out the back of this. So that is so cool because when it cuts it out, it's going to cut out around, and it's also going to cut out that inner piece so that you can like see through it, which is amazing. So that is everything that I had to share from the new release. It is such a cute release, and I'm so excited to get started playing with all of these goodies. So please leave me a comment in the comment section which one is your favorite and which one do you guys want to see me use in the Stamp Create Repeat series video. I love to hear your comments and suggestions, and I want to make what you guys want to see. So if there's a stamp set that you guys are excited to see me use, let me know and I'll be sure to use that one. So thank you as always so much for watching. I will link all the products below so you guys can find them over at the Your Next Stamp store. And if you have not placed an order before with Your Next Stamp, you can use the coupon code, which will give you 20% off, and it's for your first purchase, and it is it's your YNS AA20. So it's Your Next Stamp AA20, and I will link it below in the description box for you guys. And if you head over, you can use that to get 20% off your order. So thank you guys, and I will see you in some upcoming videos. Bye now.